Both of these guys, an absolute smoke show. I hope you're catching this on your phones.
Hey guys, we just got to BHP. This is the first time I've done it really as a family thing really. So we've got Lex and Leo. We're going to look around.
I've been here for 2 seconds and the food's ready already. Thanks mate, you're a legend. Cheers bud.
No worries. Stephen Rook there running away quite a bit. Oh, and he throws it all away.
Drifters on the practice sessions right now, absolutely smashing it. Leo's got his slushy. We're going to head indoors and check out the cars in there. This looks interesting. Mark 1 Golf, raced out, polycarbonate windows.
That's the steering.
Look, it's got the same shifter we have in the van, look.
Oh yeah.
CE shifter.
That's the doors coming out the side.
That's cool, isn't it? I do love a Mark 1. I really want to get a Mark 1 convertible, or in fact, I want Lex to get a Mark 1 convertible so that I can drive it on the weekends, and then she's got a daily, but she's not having it. I love that Slam Mercedes. It's very different vlogging as a grown-up with your kids, as you guys might have noticed, but it's actually really fun. Really want to check out this Dragon car here, actually. A rotary of some kind, no doubt. I thought, being Dragon, we might have a rotary motor in, but by the look of it, we've actually got a big V8 in the front with a massive turbo.
It's an LS.
It is an LS motor, I think.
LS big turbo, runs on E85 and runs a TH300 automatic. So we shifted all the cooling system and the fuel system right to the back for weight distribution. And we built it for drag racing. It's about 1,000 horsepower at the flywheel.
1,000
horsepower. It's fun. Makes a lot of fire.
I bet it does. Are you allowed to pop flames in here now or not?
Not now. No, we did yesterday when we drove it in. But we were queuing up to come into where they wanted us to park.
Yeah.
And I was remapping the fuel system on the laptop in the passenger seat.
Wicked.
And I changed the setting and it started backfiring in the middle of the showroom. So that was good fun.
Nice one, thanks a lot.
You're very welcome.
Massive,
I think
isn't
it looks a
it?
bit cool.
Look how low that one is, look. That's on air right, that one. This Series 1 Escort RS.
That's a proper clean.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy clean.
So what's really interesting is under here, there's not just an exhaust, there's a prop shaft. Look, and a rear diff. So it's rear wheel drive, Leo. How cool is that? Now the number plate makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? There we go. This is so clean. I'm all about performance, but look at the details. Cage, all the carbon fibre in here. Mark 1 Escort, naturally aspirated, stunning. What do you think, Leo?
Good.
It's nice, isn't it?
Cool.
Oh, thank you very much. There you go, Leo.
Present.
Spider-Man. Thank you, Bruce Wayne. It's Transit. Nice and tidy underneath as well.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
It's good, isn't it? All stripped out like Daddy's, look. Nice Sierra Cosworth. Engine tuner. So you know Martin's tuned this one. That's lovely. My mate Mark Richards would be all over this. He would be absolutely loving this car. I love the 765 LTs. It's basically like a 720S on steroids. Such a nice car. Just in gloss black, that would be my dream car. Absolutely love that. By the look of it, a DSG oil cooler on the front as well.
We need to do this to my car.
We can modify your one if you want, but you're too big for it now. You'll have to do it for your kid, I think. And I'll just give you a little clip of the video I did in Leo, one of these, probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Lex's favourite car here. It's the Mustang. I'm so surprised that that's your kind of
the
vibe.
extra one. I don't know what it is about it. It's just speaking to me.
Mark 1 Golf cab in red with a 180 swap. I mean, this is pinnacle of what I would like as my weekend car. What do you think of that, Leo?
That's sick.
Isn't it? I just love that. It's a Honda swapped Mini. Nice. I have to confess, I don't actually know what this is, an RE12, but I really like it.
Look at the doors.
I think the doors, yeah, got full Pioneer speakers in the front. Oh, look at the boot build here. Look at this. That's a lot of work to get that smooth. That's amazing. So this is a Toyota Starlet, okay? Also called a Glanzer.
I want one of these for my first car, and then I'll get Supra.
Get a Supra after, yeah?
Yeah, please can I have one of those for my first car?
If you want to get one, you can save up. They're now 1.3 turbo standard.
I want.
It's a little bit more realistic than you getting a Supra as your first car, because you're going to be 7 at the end of this year. So we've only got like 10 years to get your project car ready.
Study said I can have one of those.
Really? That would be a really cool car.
Yeah, Leo's fallen in love with this Starlet.
I want it for my first car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start saving.
Let's start saving if you want one, because they are going to go up in value very quick. White arch, stance down. That's really nice. That colour really pops in here as well. That's well nice. We're about to go out to the kids area, but just spotted this lovely E30 here as well. E30 316. How clean that is. I'm all about the older cars, really. And that's probably why I don't have so many followers or views on my channel anymore, because everyone's moved on to updated cars now with DSG and everything else. And I just love all this old stuff. Lancia, see, these are the cars that I grew up watching on TV. Oh, lovely Escort. Ford Mexico Estate.
Yeah.
Oh,
And just say,
that's a sneaky little conversion in there. Little Cosworth turbo motor in there. Sleeper. Would not have expected to see that motor underneath there. Oh, we've done the indoors. We can have a little look outside now. Try and find some fun stuff for Leo to do outside. Leo's vlogging now. What are you vlogging, Leo?
Hey guys, Leo comes speeding too. There's some drifting in a bit, I think, over there. Car right here. What's really cool. So I think we are about to get to whatever big part of the show is happening. I'll see you in a sec.
$2.50 per 100 grams. Run to the Sun, it was $3.50 per 100 grams. So this is way better. Well, look, considering 2 weeks ago we went to Run to the Sun, and this is what you got as a day visitor. Here we are at BHP. Look at everything that there is to do. Say no more. This was £25 each. Leo free. How much better is this than Run to the Sun?
Way better. There's nothing to do at Run to the Sun.
Go to the go-karts?
Yeah.
Let's go. First ever time on a go-kart, isn't it?
yeah,
So
very exciting.
go on, Leo. Oh, go on, Leo. Go, go, go.
Who won?
I think you did. You won that. Best way to make your kid not spend too much money on sweets is to make sure that they use their own pocket money for the sweets. I found that this works very well. Leo plays this game on Xbox called Wreckfest, and they all race around in things like this. That's my... Oh, can I have a sit in? Is that alright? Oh, look, it's a Kirk. It's exactly the same seat I've got in the van. You can actually race these. So the game Wreckfest on an Xbox, it actually exists. So this is cool.
To myself, what a wonderful world.
Come to a car show and she's got her ears pierced. So there you go.
You want that from our first?
You really like it, don't you?
Yeah.
We've passed this a couple of times now, and almost I feel a bit proud as a dad that my son wants a Jap 1.3 turbo as his first car. He desperately wants a Toyota Supra, don't you? But they're just not really. It's not a first car. It's too powerful, too quick.
That's not too powerful.
That we could keep standard, and by the time you're older, it'll probably be a classic car, so the insurance will be cheaper. So we could try and make it work. I really wanted one when I was younger too, but I bought an MX-3 instead, which was, they were both, I'll get you the car, but you do the modifications.
But I'll spend my money on the tuning.
You do the tuning, you do the modifications.
I'm putting skirts on, and I'm going to lower it. How much is air ride?
Air ride, I think it's about £2,000. We've got a stunning Ferrari. It's a 488 pista. Love the Mustang. Super clean. That is absolutely mint. How's it going? That's Leo in a Mustang pulling away at Centre Pod, I think. What are your favourites?
No, the drag car's my favourite, of course.
Check out the Stingray behind you. I'm going to go out there and say that I think the Corvette Stingray is the best looking American car that has ever been made. I just love the look of it, the curves. Now, admittedly, I know that there's a lot of incredible cars that have come out of the States, but the Corvette Stingray for me is the one. The shape just epitomises the American muscle car. It's just stunning. I'd love to hear this thing fire up. As we all know, the Ferrari V12 is probably one of the best sounding engines out there. I think if I could have this engine in the van, I'd be done. This E30 Touring is absolutely mint. Two 32s parked outside. My favourite Skylines. Clean lines on this one, look really nice. RX-7. My mum's actually got in a bath. She'd be loving this now. Yeah, baths are one of the coolest little hot hatches of our time. They kind of capture the character of the old Renault 5 GT Turbo. It's like a modern version of that. Yeah. 15 minutes on the bouncy castles, what a result.
Yeah.
Why the T4 is the best vehicle ever, because it can do everything. That's old school. Did not see many of them these days.
Just so much to look around at, isn't there?
There's loads. It is a mission just to get around BHP show indoors and outdoors in a day. There's so much to look at. Boosted 106.
Hello.
I was just walking past there and I noticed a little boost pipe on there. Turbocharged 106, very nice. Oh, there you go. That explains it. Engine tuner, always up to mischief with all cars, tuning them up to big silly numbers. Basically, if you see an engine tuner sticker on a car, you know that it's going to be at least double the power. Oh, go on and jump in.
Lock them in there for an hour or so.
Yeah, perfect.
I didn't see this at the back.
Just walking down now to see the stunt bikes. Coming towards the end of the day now, so we're just going to see whatever we can before we go, but yeah, flat out. Oh look, Mark 1 Golf, check this out. With a VR6 Supra. We saw a Supra. You saw a Supra. He's been waiting all day to see one of those. There you go. Lovely Series 1 RS, lovely Escort there as well, look. I really like that. That's really nice. Getting back to the drifters now to watch the end of it.
In which he's No, you don't know, we don't know. It's going to have to go one more time. On it! Look at this! On the door! Say no more, there's another mark! Wow!
Finished watching the drifters, now we're on our way to try our luck to see if Leo can get one last go on the go-karts. Fingers crossed, we don't know how this is going to go because they might be shut. They've said if you can fit in, we're allowed in. Let's see how this goes. Right, here we go.
If I put that seat back.
Back as far as it goes.
That's back.
Oh!
I've got in, I just don't know if I'm going to ever get out.
Yes! I did not expect to be doing this.
I left the door open.
Blocking you off. Racing line around the inside. Now I'm going to take Leo on the exit of this corner, if I can. Oh. I'm coming for you, dude. Oh, you can't block me off like that. Haha! See you later. Just to finish the day off, eh? I'm gonna try and lap them. Thank you very much, mate. That was awesome. Did you enjoy that, Leo? Yeah. Well, big thanks to Louis here at Go-Kart Party. Awesome. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, I think we'll finish it off there. What an awesome time that was, especially the race at the end there. Thanks for watching. I know it's a bit different to the usual cinematic sort of vlog stuff I do whenever I do a show, but just had a fun family day out and just wanted to share it, not just for you guys, but for me to watch back when I'm old and I can't do it anymore. So thanks from me, and from Leo and from Lex.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.